Alrighty, guys. Let me. Okay, we are live. We are definitely live. Yo, 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 guys. We are definitely live. Okay. Evan said, "Why, Wes? Why are you so uh pressed that I'm a Logan fan? It ain't that serious. We can be a fan. You can fan whoever we want." Yo, that is that a gamer guy? He said Cena should have won. Fuck Jay. You see, that's what. See, this is what I'm saying. I understand where y'all coming from. Like, if this is John Cena's last rodeo, they should have gave him the win. Absolutely, they gave it to Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is close to trying to pass Ric Flair's record. So why not? What's up, man? Yeah, what's good, bro? I agree 100%. Why not Cena? Why not? Why not? And this is the last time. This was the last Rumble that Cena is going to be in. So can we all say we can blame Logan Paul, or we could just blame the decision making of this, because we all got to think business wise. We got to think business. So I'm going to tell y'all this right here and right now. John Cena better win the Elimination Chamber then. He's got the Elimination Chamber. So nobody cares about Cena's fresh story. Hey, listen, I understand everybody's views on Cena or his last rodeo, whatever, but man, bro, like they, I mean, yeah, it's a Yeet era. I mean, it's a Yeet era. But here's the thing, though. We need to look at it this way. He already said it, set in stones, that Jay Uso want to face Gunther. Does it feel to hear those words? Monster, we jack it up. Everyone, it's just Migos. There's gonna be a party tonight. There's gonna be a party tonight. That's my. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. My turn, Jackie. Jay, I got no doubt that there's gonna be a party tonight. Your son is here once again. You are on a hell of a run the last 12 months in WWE. Listen, I just heard Big E singing your praises. He was talking about how it's so common in this business that when you're successful in the tag team division, nobody sees you breaking out of that. You have done exactly that over the last year, and you did it just like your song says. It's just you, Oos. It's just you going to the main event of WrestleMania. How proud are you of this achievement? Hey, Big E, I love you over that too, dog. And you damn right. We're from the tag division. They ain't never see us coming. They ain't never see me coming. But guess what? I just won the damn Royal Rumble 2025. I bet y'all ain't see that. I bet y'all ain't see that coming. And that's another thing you gonna see coming, those. And then me, may have been WrestleMania and becoming the new world heavyweight champion. And I'll tell you right now, it's 4 letters. One word. Yes. Come on, man. See, now, okay, okay.
He just said that he going after the world heavyweight champion. That's Gunther. So, okay, guys, it's cool. It's cool. He's going after Gunther. So, and he said that weeks prior, that's what that was the goal was. So, I can see where they going with that. I can see where they going with that and shit. Now, the Elimination Chamber wise, I can see this happening. The chamber match is going to be either A, Roman, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, John Cena. They better not add Logan Paul in there, but they might. They might put Logan Paul in there. And one other person y'all can choose. Y'all could be the guest on that one. Oh, Cody versus Cena. Cody versus Cena. And Drew McIntyre could be in the Elimination Chamber too. It could be Drew McIntyre, or it could be Sami Zayn, or Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens, I don't think Kevin Owens is going to compete. I think he's fucked up. I think he fucked his neck or head or whatever. So The Rock could be in it. Yeah, that's true, man. The Rock could be in it. The Rock could be in it. But now it's kind of like, to be totally honest with you guys, I can still see where they going with Mania. I can see that. So the last trip is got to be the Elimination Chamber for The Rock make his appearance to screw over or fuck over Roman Reigns. Now, to lead up to the match for WrestleMania. Because I still think it's going to be Rock versus Roman. The story is already there. The story has been there. Think about it. Roman Reigns declared he is the face, and the head of the table of the bloodline of the Samoan dynasty. So for The Rock to give him that necklace and to show his so-called appreciation, and it's in Las Vegas. So, and remember, guys, originally that was supposed to have been the match anyway for WrestleMania 40. It was supposed to be then Rock versus Cody at SummerSlam. I mean, no, that match should be Rock versus Cody should be now. Rock versus Cody should have been. So can I be honest with y'all? Rock versus Cody should have been, this Royal Rumble here, but that didn't happen. Or the Elimination Chamber, that's not going to happen either. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not. And Cody Rhodes, I know for a fact he is not going to be in that chamber to defend his Universal title. That's not happening. The Elimination Chamber is going to be about who's the number one contender to go after the Universal Champion, which is Cody Rhodes. Jay Uso is on Raw. Jay Uso is going to challenge Gunther. Boom. So we all need to think business-wise, business perspective. That's what we got to think about. Like, seriously, we got to think business-wise. Yes, I can see why they did Jay Uso. I can see that. Why? And I'm okay with it. Don't get it wrong, y'all. I love Jay Uso. Don't get it wrong. So it would make sense for him to go after Gunther because there's no story between him and Cody. It's not. It's not. That's why they're not going to do that. So the real story should be based off around John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Now, do I truly think and necessarily think that Cena is going to beat Cody Rhodes? No, absolutely not. However, this is his final year. I mean, if y'all think about it, this is his final year. I feel they could have Cena win and Jay win the Chamber. Yeah, bro, Mammy. This is what you're not understanding, Mammy. This is what you're not understanding. Yeah, I can see what you're saying with that, but what you need to understand is Jay Uso is on Raw, and which means that he can challenge. He had no choice but to challenge the World Heavyweight Champion, that's Gunther. He's not going after Cody. He's going after Gunther, bro. I'm telling you, he had his eyes set on Gunther. Well, the story wise. So they know what they're doing with Cody Rhodes. Now, if Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and those higher wrestlers and CM Punk, if they in the Elimination Chamber, I need y'all to hear me on this. If they are on the Elimination Chamber, that means that's going to be for the number one contender spot for the Universal title that Cody Rhodes got. Did y'all see that fucking feud between Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman? Yeah, that's to build that up even more for the Elimination Chamber. I'm telling y'all, that's what that is for March. They're building that up to Elimination Chamber, so that way they be all qualified to be in that Chamber match. So whoever wins that match will face Cody Rhodes. Now, Cena could be one of them. Cena could be in that Chamber and could possibly win that Chamber. Could be. But we're gonna have to see. Anything can happen, y'all. This is the irony of it. Like, we got to think. We all have to think like business wise and the story and where the direction is going. We had to think about that. Now, so if they still going to do Rock versus Roman, they said they want Cena to be in every pay-per-view. Yeah. One last time, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Cena gonna be in those pay-per-views. That's what I'm saying. If John Cena is in that Elimination Chamber, then that's got to be. That shit was terrible. Okay, nephew. You see what I'm saying? Nephew, you see what I'm saying? If you want to talk, we can talk in the park if you want to, nephew. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. So basically what they setting up is they had Jay Uso to win the Royal Rumble, so that way he faced Gunther for the world title on night one. We need to think about this, y'all. Think about this. WrestleMania 2 nights. I can't believe this shit. I know. Listen. Bro. Deontay, that's what's happening here. There's no story between Jay Uso and Cody. There's no story there. None. Like that. And besides, I think all of y'all would agree that it would not be good to do Cody Rhodes versus Jay Uso. That would not be good, right? So he kept saying it from Raw and the past Raw on Netflix that he wants to face Gunther. That's what's happening here. Watch he lose at Mania. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, you was right, nephew. Guess what? You called it. Cody Rhodes beat and retained his title. He retained. So where did that leave Kevin Owens? Look what they did to Sammy. Where did that lead to Sammy? So listen, this is what I didn't understand. What was the point of building up the story similar around Sami Zayn about winning the Rumble and thinking for yourself and win the shit? Worst Mania ever. It's the thought of they build the story up around Sami Zayn and KO. Like, WWE, bro, y'all made it seem like the spotlight is really on Sami Zayn and KO. And it turns out that neither of them win. Neither of them. And I think Kevin Owens is going to be out for a while. Miguel, it will be hard to beat WrestleMania 40. Jay only knows super kicks and spears. I mean, look, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. Am I happy about this direction or whatever they're doing? No. But I get it. I get it why they're doing it. I get it. But here's the problem that I have. This is a huge problem. Don't put Jay in this position knowing that he's going to lose. Guys, all of this is staged. This is not fucking real, y'all. The wrestling and the bumps are real. Absolutely. The bumps are real, but it's still staged. Like, for real. Like, think about it. It's all scripted. Like, why else in the world would you put John Cena and Jey Uso at the very ending of the Royal Rumble? Why? John Cena barely did anything at the Royal Rumble, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's be real here. Let's be real here for a second. John Cena wasn't doing that much until at the very ending. And how ironically, CM Punk comes out right after Cena. Then who comes right after CM Punk? Seth freaking Rollins. And you know, what was the point of putting Logan Paul as the number 30 and then knowing that he wasn't going to win? And you just throw him out anyway. He was the third person out of the Rumble. I mean, like the last three in the Rumble. And then John super kicked him and then clothesline him out of there. So here's the thing. Just like what Expert said in the chat, and I agree 100%, they should have put The Rock in the final entry. Number 30 should have been about The Rock. Why? Because that was set up even more for Roman. I mean, that would have even, you know, I'm going to tell you this right now. If they don't do anything else with Roman and Roman and The Rock, bro, if he don't intervene or do something by March, I'm telling you, then what the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Oh, Seth Rollins is heel. Seth Rollins is turning heel, y'all. I believe that. I think he just turned heel. But no, WWE doesn't want to give us what we want. I mean, we got to look at the stock, and we got to look at what's popular right now. Jey Uso and his Yeet. That's what's selling. This is what I learned about WWE. Whatever they go by the audience, you got to remember, blame the audience. You got to blame us as the fans. Whatever they yell out and cheer for the most and give the most loud reckoning, in WWE's eyes, Triple H or Stephanie, whoever, in their eyes, this is money. Y'all need to think that's why I'm saying y'all need to think business. Exactly, nephew. Exactly my point. Jey Uso is not going to beat Gunther at Mania. I don't think he's going to beat Gunther. WWE is going to make Gunther the longest reigning world heavyweight champion. Period. That's what they're going to do. They're going to make Gunther the longest reigning, defending world heavyweight champion. And the thing about that is, yeah, go ahead and give him Jey Uso. Yeah, go ahead and give him Sami Zayn. Yeah, go ahead and give him Seth Rollins. Go ahead. Listen, even if Seth Rollins would have faced Gunther still would have beat Seth Rollins. WWE is making Gunther the longest reigning world champion, y'all. I'm telling you, that's all they're doing, bro. And this is Jey Uso. This will be Jey Uso's second, or I should say what, fourth fourth world heavyweight title match. Remember the first two was with Roman. Remember that, y'all. The first two world heavyweight titles was with Roman. Well, actually, the other one was also with Roman again at SummerSlam. Well, actually, that's three. That's three right there. Then the world title match he had recently, that was with Gunther. That was 4. So if he going after the world title again with Gunther, that would make 5 world title matches that Jey Uso had in his career. That would be the 5th one. If he goes to WrestleMania and face Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, that'd be for the 5th time. I mean, Jey kind of did deserve it. I mean, in our eyes, I see where nephew is coming from. I understand where my nephew is coming from. He's a twin. I'm sick of WWE, man. Yeah, like, you know, and I understand. I understand where he's coming from. Listen, look how they doing Jimmy. Like, I mean, like, y'all need to look at it this. Y'all need to look at it this way. You know? You're gonna give more spotlight and highlight to Jey Uso, but not Jimmy. So I don't think they were gonna do that shit anyway with the tag team division now. So they never going back as a tag team. Jey Uso is never going to be a tag team partner ever again. Like, never. After what we've been seeing with Jey, he's solo. He's never going back to being a tag team champion. Nope. So let's see where they go on with this. Whether we like this or we don't like it. But at the end of the day, just know, rest assured, he's not going to face Cody Rhodes. He's not facing him. So the real match, and I think everybody that wants to see, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, do y'all want to see Cody Rhodes versus John Cena? That's what I'm asking y'all. And what did I told y'all? Brock Lesnar was not coming to fucking Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar is not returning at all. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. I knew for a fact, bro, with Brock ain't coming. Nah. And Deontay said, hell no. Because, like, anybody that kept on saying that Brock was returning, that was not true. No. And I want y'all to understand, I don't hate. Listen, I love all of these wrestlers. I love every single one of them. I hate the idea. He said, my coworker said that Jey Uso was going to win. Yeah. I mean, look at it this way, KBE. The reasoning of Jey Uso winning is because he's a faction. He's a moneymaker. Everybody's feeding into the yeet. So, like I said about before with WWE, and if y'all don't believe me, look at the documentaries. They say it all the time. WWE goes by with things that makes money. That's where they go by with this. So, for example, Stone Cold Steve Austin, they made all that dough. All the dough. I'll give you another one. CM Punk. And look what that did. The pipe bomb, everything. Money. WWE has always been that way. Cody Rhodes, whether any of us like it or not, money. American Nightmare, money. Merchandise, sales, toys, figures, fucking cups, shirts, attire, logo, tattoo, money. Nice smile. I mean, everything great about Cody Rhodes. He's the moneymaker. He's the face of WWE. He's a face. So same way with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, original tribal chief, OTC, money. WWE 2K25. And also another face of the WWE, Roman Reigns, the big head, the head of WWE right now. Roman. That's money. Until we all understand that, I mean, the business. We talking about business. Business. My tribal chief is the head of the table. Exactly. Like this is what I'm saying. All of these superstars are worth money. Now, ask for this question. Like, think about this. Is Chad Gable money? Is Otis money? I'm even sorry to say this. I'm sorry to say this. Not even the Judgment Day. Sorry. I'm sorry. WWE goes by money. What's the money draw? I'm being honest with y'all. I'm dead ass honest. They ain't worth shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, nephew, that's exactly what I'm saying. They ain't worth money. That's why I think they did what they did with Damian Priest. Listen, what did they do with Damian Priest? They didn't even give him a chance, bro. They eliminated his ass at the Royal Rumble, bro. They didn't give Damian Priest a chance. Not even fucking close. Bro, this nigga, they gave this dude a World Heavyweight Championship and they saw how he was for months and then look what they did. Come on, y'all. When they knew that they can use Gunther with his character, his whole shit, Jacob Fatu, bro. Jacob Fatu. Bro, where's Solo at? Is Solo injured? See, listen. Way back in the early 2000s, Deontay, let me ask you this question. I want to ask you a question, Deontay. I want to hear it from you. Back during the time of 2000, and I say 2007, 2008 or 9, who was bringing more money back in 2008 and 9? Who was bringing more money draw? In 2008 to 2009, who was bringing more money draw? That was then. That was then. Now you got Cody Rhodes, first, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and you got, of course, the one and only Seth Rollins. It is what it is. But the crazy thing about this, though, I mean, well, I should say Jay, because he won the Rumble. I say Jay, not Seth. Jay. So this is the now. We talking about now. Like, look, bro, The Miz, guys, Seth Curry stomp on Roman was insane. Yeah, I agree. Right on the steel steps. Seth Rollins is a heel now. After he did what he did, Seth Rollins is a heel. Can we all agree to that? Seth Rollins is straight up a heel now. 100%. Okay, Miguel, you being funny. You're being really, really funny now. Okay, R-Truth is money. R-Truth is money. Yeah, when he had Little Jimmy, everybody was buying that merch. Little Jimmy, probably back then, not now. He even made Brock Lesnar character. Laugh my ass off. Oh, you mean he broke character? He broke Brock Lesnar character. When he said, "I'm undeclaring the Royal Rumble," he said, "Wait a minute, Brock Lesnar in the Rumble." So you would be going the top rope. Paul Heyman. Oh man. I mean, Paul Heyman was yelling at Seth Rollins. Did y'all see that? He said, "What is wrong with you?" Like, damn, like he didn't do that. Man is the funniest. He said, "Man is the funniest WWE guy." I mean, but guys, tonight, to me, this was the worst Rumble. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest here. Tonight was the worst Royal Rumble I've ever, and so mad that AJ Lee didn't show up. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I mean, bro, even if AJ Lee did show up, what makes us or even me think that she was going to win the Rumble? You know, that was the worst Rumble I've ever seen. Like, you can tell certain parts in that match they were selling so hard. I ain't gonna lie, they was kind of selling too hard on that ending, especially Cena. They was selling that too hard, bro. See, I don't know why they keep doing that. Get outside of the ropes and y'all doing all of that shit. Like, Cena was super selling that so fucking hard and bad. Like, just go ahead and leave the ring, Cena. You're not beating Jay. Like, Jay is like younger and faster than you right now. Cena, you just may as well just jump off. Just jump off and leave the ring, bro. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to be, and my nephew knows I'm a big fan of John Cena. I love John Cena. I mean, if you really, really, really don't know me, you know I was a big fan of Cena. I was a big fan of Orton. I was a big fan of Rey Mysterio. I was a big fan of Triple H, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle. I was a big fan of these motherfuckers, bro. Like, man, I'm just being honest here when I tell y'all this, that when I tell y'all I love WWE, I love WWE, bro. But that doesn't mean, listen, I love it, but you can agree or disagree with the decision they're making. Like, for real. I got faith AJ coming back, though. You got faith she is coming back? I mean, I'm going to have faith, too. I have faith that she will return eventually. But, man, oh, man, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I would have rather had Jade Cargill be the number 30 pick. I need to find out what the fuck is going on with Jade Cargill, man. I need to find out what's really going on. Because what a story that would have been, y'all. Like, I'm telling you this right now, y'all. If I fucking see Charlotte challenging Rhea again, bro, I don't want to see that no more, bro. I don't want to see that again. I want Rhea to face somebody else that she have never faced, bro. I want her to face somebody she had never faced before, bro. At all. Like, listen, Rhea Ripley beat Charlotte Flair fair and square, WrestleMania 39. Period. Bar none. She beat her fair and fucking square. Okay, you said Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton fantasy. Yeah, Charlotte Flair. I can see that. Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. I can see that. Man, Mammy. Speed. I'm sorry to mention his name out, and he's our YouTuber, but man, my brother is he's going to be out for a month or 2 months after that fucking big ass spear. Braun Breaker has I don't think anybody, I would tell Braun Breaker myself, you have no idea how strong and tough you are, bro, by them spears, bro. You have no fucking idea. We can't be standing on some cold legs with you around, bro. We can't be standing around with cold legs, man. Bro, fantasy. When I was dying at the same time, bro. I was like, yo, when he lifted him up and threw him with Otis, and then Otis just tossed him off, I was like, they did my boy dirty, bro. Even Miguel said they did my boy dirty. Hell no. It almost make you seem like that's what WWE thinks of Negroes. That's what WWE thinks of us. So you grab a little nigga and you tell him go out there, he don't get his ass beat to death. But y'all can tell Speed did a lot of training though. You can tell he did a lot of training. You can tell he did. Because how he flipped and did all the other stuff, how he was good in the ring, you can tell he probably did a little training. I agree, Pat. 100%. John Cena should have won. Because this could have finally ended the chapter of John Cena's losing streak. Because all of y'all want John Cena versus this man, Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare versus Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, John Cena. And the irony of this is we have Elimination Chamber. But remember who's all going to be in that Elimination Chamber. Count CM Punk. Count Seth Rollins. Count Roman Reigns. Count John Cena. Count Drew McIntyre. And listen, I'm just going by what I've seen. And it looked like to me, it's going to kick off even more by tomorrow. Because, on Monday. Monday. What if Speed 1 left my ass off? Oh, my God. If Speed won the Rumble and he had a choice who to pick, I wouldn't know who he wanted to pick for WrestleMania. But man, oh man, I honestly think, bro, he would have. I'm going to talk like Brock Lesnar. I'm going to talk like Paul Heyman. Speed doesn't have a chance. And Gunther, if you face Gunther, cool. Or if you want to face Cody Rhodes, take the L, cool. Drew going to kill Damian Priest. That IW, I agree. That's where I think eventually is going to come down to, but he's on SmackDown. So that means Drew McIntyre is going to go over there to SmackDown. Mm-hmm. Damian Priest Damian Priest, bro. Y'all saw the look on Drew McIntyre? I was like, when he got eliminated, he was like this. He was like this. I was like, oh my God, bro. John Cena did the same fucking thing when he had his face in motion when he got pushed off and he like, He was like, yeah, Penta did good. He did good. Said Drew and he said Drew and Damian rivalry on SmackDown. Yeah. Yeah. But something tells me, man, the reason I'm saying that it's not going to be Roman Reigns versus Cody, we ain't seen that 2 times already. Already 2 times. And even though it'd be good for business to do them one more time for the title, just for the title, but see, here's the thing. In Las Vegas, I don't know if y'all peeped this, but in Las Vegas, Roman and The Rock, and this was back in, they did a press conference of WrestleMania 40. They put up the family tree up of The Rock's great-great-grandfather and Roman Reigns' great-great-grandfather. You know what he explained the tale in the story in the tree, right? I think the reasoning behind why The Rock is not going against Roman is because he made a promise, or that family tree of his side of his great-great-grandfather, they was like they'd never go against each other, like no matter what. Ainha, I think he said Ainha forever, if I said it right. Just go back and rewatch that when The Rock said that. And I think that's the reasoning why The Rock has not challenged him yet. I just still keep thinking back to that Netflix on January 6th of Raw. I can't stop thinking about that scene when he stared down at Roman. He stared down Roman good and hard. Jacob Fatu versus Braun, part 2, yeah. Oh, they're gonna break that ring, y'all. I have a funny feeling. How long has it been since we've seen a broken ring by 2 giants? How long has it been? Yeah, I'd say a couple of years. Couple of years now. That's what I think might happen at WrestleMania. I'm sorry, y'all. I think that ring is going to collapse and break and everything by WrestleMania, bro. It's even if they do have a match at Mania. I'm talking about Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman versus Big Show. Yeah, that was the last time, wasn't it? That was way back too. Yeah, that was way back. It says Braun and Big Show. Yep, it says Braun and Big Show. So that must have been, I say, 2017 or 2018 when that happened. Yeah, it's been a while. Ref fell out of the ring, left by ass. Oh, he sure did. He literally flew out of that ring, bro, when that ring collapsed, yo. I mean, that ring broke. I was like, damn. I said, that referee was done. Where the fuck is Solo? That's what I'm saying. IW, that's exactly what I'm saying. Solo has disappeared. You see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. The Solo is under the command of The Rock? That's the question. Is Solo is following the Rock's orders, or is it something else? Because deep down in the Rock's core, he knew that Roman probably wasn't going to win the Rumble. Because the last time when The Rock had to help Roman, he helped him win the Rumble. So I think for the reasoning of why The Rock didn't go out there to help Roman again, and wish it was this year, because it's a story that's built. And why we not seeing Solo. This is me, y'all. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want, or y'all have your own theory. But my true theory is that Solo is working under The Rock. That's my biggest theory. And the biggest thing that I can take away on is this, guy. And I want y'all to pay close attention on what I'm saying. How ironic, okay? Hear me out. How ironic that if y'all gonna do a bloodline storyline case or showcase or whatever, then why the fuck is The Rock not on this picture? And The Rock had a lot to do in this bloodline family tree, right? So that was the big takeaway for me, right? Because I remember months ago, and even my nephew can tell y'all this, and we talked about it. Yeah, Tonga and Bronson Reed. Yeah. And I mean, you know what's even crazy? Is that we all thought that The Rock was going to be the Legend Edition. And what's even more funny about it, that this edition here, yes, this edition here has the Nation of Domination pack. Yes, Nation of Domination. And you know The Rock is on that showcase when he helped help Roman Reigns to walk out with his Universal World title when he at WrestleMania 40. You know that showcase is on there. So my thing is The Rock should play a part in that cover, and he's not in it. So that's where it got me thinking even more. I see where they did with that. I see what they did. Mm-hmm. You put everybody else in there, but not me. I'm the final boss. The final boss. Just like what The Rock said at NXT. Y'all just sit back, you shut up, y'all enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. That was going to happen. So I wonder what that ride is that The Rock had planned. I wonder what that is. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but still. Oh, that KO versus Cody Rhodes match, oh, that was brutal. That was fucking brutal. How they slammed on each other in the fucking ladder matches. And bro, that last thing that Cody did to Cody, I mean, the last thing that Cody did to KO, man, that was some crazy ass shit right there. Put him right through on that, landed on his head, bro. I think KO was done. He was straight up done. He was not moving afterwards either, and he was bleeding on top of that. That's a good question, man. I mean, will Roman Reigns win the title again? I say after this feud with the Samoan and the Bloodline for sure. Because the focus It seems like to me that's not the direction of putting Roman Reigns back in that title scene. It seems like to me that is not the goal here. That's why I'm saying that I don't think Roman is ever going after that world title anytime soon. Because like it seems like to me they have other plans, and which is first, which meaning he probably had to go through The Rock. He's going to have to beat The Rock. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could be wrong on a lot of things, y'all. You know I could be wrong. I'm just speculating. I'm just putting out theories out there. That's all I do. That's all I do, man. But not necessarily believe it's going to happen, but, you know. Remember what Triple H said Roman would be in a crazy storyline. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember. I remember at the press conference, everyone kept on saying, do one more match, Triple H, like one more match. So, I mean, Triple H could possibly have a actual match. Could be his last match at Mania, or it could be John Cena. But I'm sorry, guys, but I don't think John Cena is. I'm sorry to sound so negative about it or to be biased about it, but I really truly believe and I really, really think that John Cena is not ever going to win or get a pass Ric Flair's record. Charlotte Flair is going to pass that record before Cena does. I can tell y'all that right now. Tiffany Stratton, she had no idea who she going to face. If Tiffany Stratton's facing Charlotte, bro, good luck. Good luck, bro. You have no idea who she dealing with. Like that's probably going to be based off of the story. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that knowing just business wise, I'm telling you that's what that's going to be. Well, I'm done ranting and raving about it. Man, this Royal Rumble was disappointing. Bro, no Becky Lynch. Like, what the fuck, bro? No Becky Lynch. Like, no IW. We already seen that. We seen that during the pandemic. We saw that how she beat it, bro. We already seen that. We saw it again at WrestleMania 39. We already seen that. We seen that. Yeah, I think Becky Lynch is also done too. I think she is too. That's just my personal opinion too. Yeah, I think she's done as well. Absolutely. Yeah, so look at this, guys. So March the 1st of Saturday, Elimination Chamber. March the 1st. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all want to play Suicide Squad in an hour? Let's play Suicide Squad. I'm down. I'm down for some Suicide Squad.